What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp, and welcome back for more Persona 5. It has been about 5 days, 6 days, something like that, since I last played. 6 days. Back from work, all rested up, ready to get right back into it. Yet again, I've left you all in a cliffhanger, because in the last session, hoo boy, good old Futaba had her change of heart, which means it is now time to see if Medjed gets their shit pushed in. That's all pretty much going to have to come down to Futaba recovering and fucking them over, or whatever she has to do. And also we did a bunch of other social link nonsense. We specifically learned a lot about Kawakami, and that was sad as shit. So, let's go. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, though, on the instant message board list, we have Takemi. Not Kawakami, Takemi. Let's go see her in the clinic. It is raining right now, which means today would be a great day for studying. However, we already did finals, so that would actually... Oh yeah, it's the summer. That's right. I kind of forgot about that part.
Such heavy rain.
Although it's nice because I won't get too many patients. Alright, what's the clinical trial looking like? That's a big no. You know the rules, Takemi. In fact, everyone knows the rules. Today might be a good day for someone like Yosuke Bosuke, if I could actually find him. Depends. However, it is torrential rain, which means that the vending machines are free stock yet again. You know, having it be this thing where anytime it's hot weather, they don't restock the vending machines, it's almost better for getting drinks, because then anytime it rains, they all restock. At least it feels that way. Then again, it only seems to rain like once a week, so it kind of doesn't matter anyway. Also, I do not know how to navigate. There we go. I actually had the menu open and I just went to the wrong place. Arcade. Yeah, I'm doing a pretty decent job restocking. For some reason, I have so much more placenta. Oh, because I didn't use all my placenta water. I used all the Argente. That's right. Righto. As it happens. And now my OCD is being triggered. And I just went to the complete wrong area. I went to the fishing pond yet again. You know, fishing would not be a bad idea today since it's raining. But that's definitely something to do during the night. Am I going to have to spend money to, like, go to the... Fucking damn it. That's just an extra 200 to see my best friend, the fishing guy. He's worth $2 to go see every day. Every time I accidentally click on that fucking tab. Also, I'm gonna love it if yet again I'm having the glitch where I start the Twitch chat and it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to restart the Twitch chat. I don't know. Probably is going to happen, or might not. I just have to wait for someone to bump in to tell me. That said, I've gotten all my Waters of Life and Argente. My quota has been stocked. Which means now it's time to pay the Piper and go see what the hell I'm doing. The Meiji Shrine is always an option. I could do Takemi. I could also do Kawakami, so I could finish up a little bit more of a social link. After, like, what felt like 3 social links in a row, I don't think they're just going to give me the next one that easily. Especially since I didn't have to pay for the last, like, 1 or 2. I'm going to the station square. Actually, I should go... Yeah. No, the station square is correct. This will put me next to Presidente, who's not here because it's not nighttime and it's also pouring rain. Why I think this was a good spot to go to? Well, I need to get to where Yosuke Bosuke is, and I forget where Yosuke is. Isn't it the station square? No, that's where I'm at. Central Street. No, it's not Central. It's, Underground Mall? No, the Underground Walkway. That's what it is. Yosuke is possibly around here somewhere. And it would be cool. Seems interesting. It does, doesn't it?
Who cares?
Oh, don't say it like that. I think it's pretty interesting.
Bring it on, Phantom Thieves.
Bring it on!
Somewhere.
I'll fight you with my ninja skills. Yeah, I can't find him. I'm too bad. I could go to the diner. Since it's raining, it's a good study day. That seems like the best idea. That's hilarious. I think it was a pretty good idea. You don't have to knock it down so hard. Really? Yeah, really. Now, what do my stats look like? Actually, it's my comp down. No, it isn't my comp down. Jesus Christ, Ross. This, then my social stats. Yeah, if I could get that studying up to 5, that would just be good to have as a thing. So I don't ever have to worry about that again. Is anyone posting in chat? Do I have to reset it again? Let's build that knowledge. Maybe also have some steak for the kindness buff.
Oh.
You'd almost think the rain would bring in more people. But I guess the rain stopped people at their friggin' doorway. That's how I feel sometimes. Even though I like the rain. But that's kind of one of the things I like about the rain. It kind of allows me to be my own little homebody. Give me that encyclopedic. It's growing extra wide today.
Wanna head back?
When you get to rank 5, you just get your PhD and you can hang it up on your wall. You're back. Hey, you want to hang out, Sojiro?
Right now?
No. Apparently
Next
not.
time, then.
Any new info? Ooh, yes. I'm always happy to go spend some time with Best Girl. Well, currently, Best Girl. I'm sure someone else can beat Oya, but right now, no one has beaten Oya yet.
Hey.
Oh, there you are. I haven't gathered any news because of the chief. He doubts I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right? Don't think my bond will deepen. I mean, it's free charm. Sure, I'll hang out with her.
Then take a seat.
Ooh, I look forward to it. Oh, he seems happy. I provide her with some info. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet.
Well then.
Okay, bye. You don't get any charm unless you actually advance my social link. Fuck you. Ah, I see how it is. Again? Hang in there, guys. Ooh. I bet they're crying. Plans for today, and there's Yosuke Bosuke. I could also hang out with Anne. I don't think... Actually, Anne might be able to increase. I'll go take a look. I guess Anne does take precedence. Hey, what's up?
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
Feel like I can come closer. Nope. Sorry. I'm
that's
gonna
too
go
bad.
hang out with Yosuke because he actually wants to advance our relationship. What? You know how it is. This is where you are, though. The underground walkway. No, I was right. I went to the right area. I just went to the wrong place. Probably just wasn't there because of the rain. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve
By the way,
Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I was undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Wow, not even Yosuke either. Nobody wanted to fucking hang out with me. Fine. I see how it is. It's Friday. Which means I could call Kawakami if I had the money. You won't have anything until Sunday, and it costs a shitload anyway. Ooh, wait. I could go check one of my lottery tickets. I have some nest egg waiting for me. Alright, to the station square, away. Congratulations! You won the basic bitch prize. Just enough to call the teacher. Good. Should I buy another one?
welcome.
Yeah, fine. Now I'm gonna need more money if I want to call Kawakami, though. Unless she's still in the hospital, in which case. But I guess I'll go earn some money. Time to do some flowers, I guess. Indeed. There really is a small selection of jobs in this game. I mean, unless there's more, there's only 4. 2 of them are at night, 2 of them during the day. 1 of them during the day is crap. So really, it's just doing flowers. And occasionally talking, hanging with Layla. And I guess making some pots of soup. Good, I don't actually have to make any bouquets. Makes me feel like a dumbass. Ah, well now I can't spend any money. I have 6,900. Good work.
How are you
Give me that
feeling?
kindness. Still don't have rank 4.
Wanna head back?
And won't be on until like 11. Oh, right, she did say that. Well, I guess we have about half an hour to ourselves. That's fun. Is your room messy? Is your heart messy? I think it's pretty messy, unfortunately. So I guess we need to... Wait, what'd that say? Chick bond?
Master!
That's not what it helps. Wait, what did that say? God damn it, I keep missing it. My bond will grow stronger. No shit. Yeah, get on over here, Kawakami. Apparently your social links are free after a certain point. Thank you very much. I've advanced her like 5 times in the past like 3 weeks, I swear.
Hey, hey!
I actually really like the antique feeling of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it for today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. Good for you, except unfortunately that's also terrible because it means you're gonna go work the red light district shit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right to be a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? It sounds to me like you're running away, honestly. Another scolding, huh? But you're right, I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's your answer right there. Oh, that's right. I decided this way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends with Takase. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. What do you think? Be confident in your answer.
You're right.
You can't give the right answer from someone else. It only has to be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Haha. Just kidding. Cool. Rank 8.
All right.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled, just like Takase-kun was. From now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. I want to protect you. That kind of line only works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks. I'll speak with Takase. With the Takases, Jesus. I'm not even going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Good night.
Good night. God damn it, Em. You literally just came on to post a pyramid. Also, hello. At least you told me that the chat works in you doing so. Which is good. Hello indeed. Any changes? No, no changes. Unless all of a sudden you want to do the social link to Cammy.
Nice.
Always spend crap time with Oya. I mean, I might actually spend some crap time with her just so I can advance the social link. But, you know. Hey, I'm not doing anything. Actually, it's daytime. Is it hot out? Because if it's not hot out, the vending machine should be fine. This one's sold out, though, of everything. Yeah, it's not one of those hot streaks, so that means the drinks would have been allowed anyway. But it's okay. I just went and bought them all. Tayaka. Tayaya? Were you trying to do the pit line from Brawl? You know, the side B? Hayaya! Or do you mean the doctor? Because Takemi, Tayaya, she's not Tayaya, it's Takemi. Good? It's somewhere. Yeah, it seems like a plan. Everything else costs money. Fuck it, let's just go hang out with Takemi, I guess. Nothing like getting some clinical oh, wait, I can't hang out with Takemi. I need to get money first. I might still hang out with Takemi, but I need some way of making, like, 5,000 so I can hang out with Teacher. Let's go see if I have anything to sell to Airsoft Shop first. Me telling you to go visit Tay. Oh, I get it. You want me to go visit Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
I don't think she's in this game. Wait, what'd he say?
Later. What's up?
You need something? I want to shop. He said something about customize has been added to the menu anyway. Shop, untouchable. Oh, untouchable is the name of the shop. Ranged weapons like guns cannot be customized here. Some customization weapons have special effects that are not found in weapons normally sold. Use them wisely to turn the battle. Okay, all my shit's still too expensive, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Alright.
Oh, look at all this treasure I have.
I guess that's fine.
Alright, well that gives me enough money for Kawakami. That's also a piece of garbage. That is a piece of garbage. That is all garbage.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go. You should be grateful.
Just don't go causing a prank.
You should be grateful.
Okay. Well, I have enough money for Kawakami definitely now. But I also want to see what this customized shit is. So, like, can you customize this? None. Nobody has a customizable weapon, huh? Cute.
Alright. Okay.
Is there a way to tell if it can be customized?
You look serious today.
You look serious.
Alright.
No, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Again.
You did just sell the better gun he gave you, though. Not that it matters. He didn't sell me the... Yeah, no. I equipped the better gun. Right? I'm not that stupid, am I? Yeah, no. I equipped that. Did you buy guns? Yes, I bought guns. Where have you been? How many of my VODs have you missed? Wowee. But yeah, no, I did actually buy some guns here and there. I mostly just buy them if I have nothing else to buy and go straight up for accuracy. The gun he gave you would have been better if you didn't ever buy it. Well, then it's a pile of shit. Why would I care if I sold it?
Don't pass out, okay?
I want to do the clinical trial. Alright, let's hang out with Takemi.
Please head to the exam room.
But yeah, I did buy some guns here and there. I have enough money. It's not like it's really that big of an issue. Game's not hard. She seems flustered. We talked about random things. Alright, cool. Well,
Hi.
Takemi's free now. So if I can find her on a day... Oh, I might not actually be able to do any... Well, no, I should be able to do something tonight. It might not be something we can do because... Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. Yep, everyone's like, yeah, go to bed early, Ross. How's Futaba? Haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not so sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. She's been asleep all this time. Do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. You know, that line right there, dreams are said to be the sorting of memories. My fucking god, if you've never worked a job and then gone to bed like the night or like the night after starting a job, it is some of the most uncomfortable sleep you will ever have. Because like when you first start a job, it is nothing but a processing dump of information. Just learning all this random shit and a lot of uncomfortable, unusual like hand movements, things you have to learn, things you have to do, things you're seeing. It's just so much information all at once. And it's utterly like it just unloads on your mind. It's very like the same thing happened to me when I started Amazon. I was just like, oh fuck, I can't sleep at all because it's just like in my mind I'm picking items off the shelves. Again, I'm gonna have to describe that, but perhaps when we start the next dungeon, I'll describe all that. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? Do you think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that's the case, she would probably need a great amount of time to do so. But considering how she has us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba, I guess, even though I've known her for all of 5 minutes of total time speaking to her. I mean, did you see how much Jaden seemed to like her? She's apparently pretty cool. Yes. About that, we've banned Jaden from the chat. Oh, I didn't realize that, Makoto. Whatever the hell your name is. Indeed. We'll just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you. I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out? Well, you know how it's going to turn out for me. I'm going to probably call Kawakemi.
Hi.
Hey, dumbass, I'm on break for a while. I'll be waiting for your next call. Is she really planning on quitting? Oh, shit. How am I going to call Kawakemi now? Yo, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. Wes seems to be waiting for you at the shop. You want to go see him? I'll decide later. That seems like fun. I have a request for you, but it's not my speech. I was invited to dinner with the Diet Man Matsushita. I was told to invite you as well. Please let me know if you're free to attend. What do you say? Damn, I could do Yoshida. Would you help me develop a new move? It should be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. Nope. Let's hang out with the obvious option here. Yoshida. Ooh boy, those eyes. Thank you. I'll be at the hotel in Shibuya. I'll send the map. Jaden's not actually banned. Don't get any ideas. Oh, good sad music. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. Here he's not up for running in the upcoming election.
I see.
I see. He plans for his grandson, who's also taking the party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that is all beyond us now. Or beyond me. Yoshida. Hey, you still have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them. You are a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is gonna side with them, huh? Is that what you asked me here to speak to you about? No, parties decided which candidates will be in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become a right-hand man. You won't be for naught. I'll put in motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations. That was a lot of annoying words. Masuhita. That was also a butchering of his name. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He'll likely have an ulterior motive. If he felt helpful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Fowler? Probably take the offer. You might call it a trap, but you can work yourself out of it. It would be nice to finally clear my name, however.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Man of the people.
All right.
Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
Sorry you made me tag along. I got a free high-class meal out of it. What are you talking about? Yum yum. Jin says started way too early. Look, I only get 3 days to do this now. I'm going to be starting earlier and earlier. Or trying to, anyway. I want to make use of all the time I can, Jadon. Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we going to do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow is we're going to get a huge boost in the ratings. Watch this. Watch this shit. Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for him. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was... Watch this. Watch this shit.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Oh shit, I thought that was tomorrow. Fuck! No, it actually is.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
Hey. Did she wake up? What's up?
There's something I came to do.
It's, been a long road. He just pulls out a gun and fucking shoots us. Sorry, I need to collect the insurance money. I'll say Yosuke did it. Hey, I'm sitting right here. Get it? Because Yosuke
Today's the
sits in
day
there
Wakaba
every day.
passed. I do this every year.
Wakaba?
Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Is it
Taba
Irish
reminds
cream?
me so much of her mother.
Oh, what? Oh,
She's
duh.
a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either.
I forgot who Wakaba is.
Wakaba,
Right.
your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you.
I forgot her name was Wakaba.
Why'd you have to
It's
die
Futaba's
so
mother.
suddenly?
If that wasn't obvious.
That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Yes.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death a suicide. But I've got my doubts.
You too, Sojiro.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit.
Oh, I guess we don't know this. It's only Futaba that knew all this.
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
Dude, we have the highest suicide rate in the fucking country here in Japan. You need to take that shit seriously!
That's another
Well, in
reason
the
I
world, I
took
mean, this
Futaba
country
in.
specifically.
Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl.
That's why.
Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Good cup of coffee, letting it wash over you, see a therapist, surround yourself with good friends and good company, medicinal baths, Steven Universe. Well, none of those are any of my options. Guess they'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
No shit. Hey, you actually look presentable. Maybe she took a shower.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Woof. Get shit on.
Never mind that. But, how did you get here?
I walked. You can do that? I'm not an invalid.
I walked?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Aw. Poor Daddy Sojiro.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
The 21st. Oh, shit!
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Should we remind her? You know, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
Yeah, we got about like 5 minutes before the entire population gets wiped by thermonuclear radiation or whatever the fuck they're sending at us.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
We'll look at her cover her mouth and her nose. I was hoping you'd read what I said above when I sent them so you'd think you fucked up. No, I didn't fuck up. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think the game would do something like that where you need to save her before the 21st. Yeah, that would just lead to like a complete game reset. That would be utterly fucked. I don't think they'd ever do that. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out.
Well, alright, we'll do this, but then after dinner, you're also gonna clean your room.
Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Over easy. Turn up the temp to about 375 degrees. Put the pot in the oven, preheat it with the preheating of it. Use a little bit of tin foil, some olive oil on the bottom so it doesn't stick to the pan. Eliminate them. Yes.
Violent much?
Yes.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
Oh shit, a talking cat.
The kitty talked?
Yes.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
Please don't.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat, don't worry. I'll explain later. Yeah, he's just a talking cat.
Right.
Yeah, just live with it.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter.
Let's keep something.
You're just tapping away over there.
Let's get cracking.
Are you
with
sure
this.
this will work?
No, I'm just doing it like how I saw it in the movies. I don't actually know how to hack at all.
Hey, Futaba!
Oh geez, she figured it out. Apparently she tapped her way into it.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
She doesn't even realize she's sitting in an uncomfortable position in the chair. She's so
focused.
focused. Seriously, I still don't understand how some people can sit cross-legged in a fucking office chair. Like, if I tried to do that, I'd break the legs of the goddamn chair. Like, let me try right now. Oh God. give me a sec. No, this doesn't work. No, fuck no. And maybe you could get away with it, because apparently you're like 5'4" or something, 5'5". Me, Mr. 5'11" over here, cannot get away with it. She's literally sitting cross-legged in her chair right now. God! I'm not jealous, actually. It seems like it's really uncomfortable. Unless it is comfortable, I don't know.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
I wish you could say meow like with Ryuji. No. Yeah, seriously. We'll get on that.
She's not listening.
Hey, we're really good at this. It's called Kawakemi over. Be like, hey, I heard you like cleaning rooms. take a swing at this
Oh
one.
well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Oh, us? Us? Okay, why not? Yeah, dusting the shit. What? I'm so what?
It looks a little better now, don't you think?
How many hours did that take? 8?
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
No, it's only been 15 minutes. I didn't realize you were Joe Schwanson, Mr. Clean over here.
She can't hear a word I'm saying.
Em says it's very comfy to sit in the chair cross-legged. Maybe you just have a bigger... I don't know. I've always tried it. I'm like, you know, I'm curious. I'm like, can I sit cross-legged in this chair? No. How about this chair? No. I mean, I guess on a couch I could sit cross-legged. That's fine. On the floor? Yeah, I can sit cross-legged on the floor, of course. But fucking, like, in chairs, like office chairs, no, it doesn't
We'll
work.
just have to keep waiting.
It feels like I'm ready to spring out of my chair.
I'm done!
What'd you do?
What's up?
I
Something
got a
happened?
new high score! Now I can finally start working on Medjed.
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
Probably Medjed. The servers are
It's so
totally
clean.
fucked.
Why?
I know, right?
We cleaned it.
But I had so much important stuff that only I knew exactly where it
Anyway,
was.
is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
don't know why it's accurate. I guess it must be, like, not a gay stereotype, but more like a guy stereotype. To only be comfortable in chairs one way. And that's... Actually, no, that's a lie. I guess I could, like, sit with my legs sticking out as much as possible, like, man spread in my chair. That would be pretty comfortable. I don't know.
I handled them, and someone else handled my room.
Whoa!
I don't understand, but this is good.
Okay. That's one way of looking at it.
Futaba?
And she's going back to sleep. You slept for how many months? Actually, it was like 30, 12, 20
Hey,
days.
Futaba, what's wrong?
She face planted, dude. Yeah.
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should
She
get
had a
home and
cup
sleep
of
too.
coffee and no food all day. How is she alive? How has she eaten for these past however many months of intense sleep? Or the bank's got taken over. That has to be fake, right? No way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm not sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome! So, and has Medjed been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? Back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up as LeBlanc as usual. LeBlanc, not LeBlanc. See you tomorrow, guys. We should be in the clear now, right? I hope so. That took all friggin' day. How come I didn't get any diligence for cleaning the room? You want to see the way I'm sitting in this chair now? It will disgust you. You know, I'm morbidly curious. Post it in the general, I guess. I'm not sure. Let's just sleep through the night. If you have a picture, if not. Or if you just want to, like, draw a picture of how you're sitting in the chair. That would also be mildly humorous.
Nice.
Pretty healthy houseplant. Yeah, cat's exhausted from doing absolutely nothing all day. Watching a girl press keys on a keyboard. I don't think the cat was helping me right down the floor. Fight for justice. This'll be epic. What's this? Seriously? For real? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't some joke, is it? They lost. How could this happen? Watch my numbers go like... Come on, I want to see it. Give me another 10%, baby. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down. Boss, hello. Oh, right, I'm not boss. It's actual boss. Done. Alright, what is this picture? Ignore the...
So you're finally up.
You're sitting in your
Don't slack
chair
off
like...
just 'cause you're
How
on
is
summer
that
vacation.
comfortable? Okay, for reference sake, for everyone here, she's sitting in the chair, cross-legged, leaning against one of the legs and stretching her other two legs over the other ramp. Okay, I could do that on a couch. Alright, that's comfortable on a couch. Not in an office chair. I would probably tilt the chair forward. Let me try doing it. You know, I'm gonna break the legs. I'm not even gonna try that one because I'm too fat. I'm actually not that fat, but like I would break the legs of my chair. I have way too much. So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
Yeah, I've spent all day cleaning a girl's room.
We've made ourselves at home.
Indeed,
Late
you
last
have.
night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website.
Hack the hacker. Hack the
The
planet.
site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, jeez, what's the mark that she
More
did?
so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Shit.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply.
Because they're fucked.
Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now.
Get
Some
shit on.
speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plans.
Something tells me that they actually were planning to do the cleanse through the internet and can't.
Yeah. Yes.
What are you all smirking about?
You know, just plotting. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
We're all the customers you're getting today. Get over it.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Yeah, that's what I
Can
said. Can it?
My customers are on summer vacation too.
Well, then that's why we're here, spending money on... Oh, wait, we all got water. Never mind. We're assholes.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
What a great way to spend our break, right?
There are still 10 days left.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Let's bring her with us.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, did you just get up?
Yeah, Dad, don't get over it every single time I do something. It's really annoying.
Good morning.
You know, I was actually thinking she was kind of flat, but no, she does have a little bit of a bust. Yes. Oh, right, she's
Seems
still
she's
shy.
cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs?
That'll make her more comfortable.
If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Good to know Sojiro's good enough friends with us to shout out my friends now, too. Good. Stop telling Yusuke he can show up at the store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
Biggest issue I have is you're an asshole who wears Sperry's, and yet you're still an asshole. How's that work?
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
You're actively going against that, but continue.
Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
It's called communism. Okay, shut the cameras off. Shut them off. Shut them off. Get this guy out of here.
Politician seems quite promising.
Changing the political system as we know it. Yeah, no. That is a political death sentence unless you are very fucking suave about it.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
I promote the Green Party? Okay, so you promote the losing party, gotcha.
What do you think, boss?
Unfortunately, in our country, you have two options, Republican or Democrat. And only you have the option of the person who wasn't just in for 8 years.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
What's up, Sai? Don't get me wrong, I would love it if we had a third party in. That'd be great. That'd be really cool. Some, like, the Whigs could win again. How long has it been since a third party won?
The heart of Futaba Sakura?
I think the last time it was even remotely close was when the Bull Moose party tried to win. But all that did was just split the Republican vote. Or the Democrat vote, one or the other.
And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Yep.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Probably the organization you're working for.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Wait. 2 years ago? 2 years ago from now? Wait. So, Futaba was bitching about never going anywhere at the age of 14. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but most 14-year-olds want to get away from their mother.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned?
I thought that would have been at least like 4 years ago.
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public.
Yes.
All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled, so I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot.
Thanks for the update, Sai.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
He's a shit. Nice, true criminal.
How self-centered of you.
Yeah.
The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
Because we're good at it. Whoop!
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I will get to the bottom of this. I hate you. By the way, our social link's higher. Jaden said she's not going to school. Yeah, it's weird. Em says we shouldn't have a party system. I have to agree. Honestly, I think there should be a limit on how much money you're allowed to spend on your fucking political campaigning. Like, it's absurd the amount of money people throw at the screen just to throw in a political party that doesn't really exist. Look up rank choice.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Should be the best voting system, IMO. Alright. Ranked choice. Let's go look up ranked choice because it's fun to learn. Ranked choice. Voter candidates be preferred by preference on their ballot. If a candidate wins a majority of first preference votes, he or she is declared the winner. Oh, ranking them by preference. Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I agree. Only problem with that, we have such a low voter turnout as is. If you added something like that, it would completely, like, bastardize the process. So it goes from just, like, hitting a couple of buttons and calling it, just going, like, first, second, third, fourth, and people would just be like, fuck, I don't want to sit through all that. I mean, it would be great, it really would, but it would probably make voter turnout even worse. I think right now, one of the best things we can do is getting more voter turnout. Because the only people who are turning up are not the, it's not the moderates who are turning up to vote. It's all the crazy guys who are like, I really want this candidate to win. And they'll breathe fireballs out of their fucking mouth to vote for the candidate they want. Also, this guy looks like a fuckboy, so I'm gonna love getting his heart. But yeah. I think we definitely do need just to increase voter turnout. That's like one of the biggest things we could do. Me, no. You don't look like a fuckboy, Em. Come on. Give yourself more credit. This guy, like, who the fuck wears a neckerchief? Or an ascot, whatever that is. Just that face is like, oh, look at the way I perm my hair.
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is.
Do I know?
Considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why.
Because it's the Fifth Palace.
Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Well, it all started when I had the last 10 days of my summer vacation. Really, it's not important for you to describe this! Oh, you meant the political thing. Okay, I'm sorry.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us.
UIRL is the best voting. Okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say for a minute there.
That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I'm sad that I missed you reaching the breaking point of Kamakemi's social link. Wow, that's good. Yeah, no, I've gotten pretty far on Kamakemi's social link. Well, I'm ahead of you, Jaden. You're gonna have to play catch up.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Walking ATMs. Look, don't ask.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions.
So what you're telling me is shadows are people!
I would have
We're
loved
just
to ask
killing
Futaba's mother
copious
how
amounts
far
of people.
along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
I would ask Futaba right now, but she's giving the 1,000-mile stare to Ryuji's hair, while she doesn't move a single muscle, chowing down on whatever's in that bowl.
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
Dungeon with your favorite dungeon music is coming up, says Zuper. I think Jaden said the exact same thing.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Yeah, can we beat him up yet?
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
And away she goes.
She is quite difficult.
Off like a gunshot.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
No.
Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking,
Yes.
even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Yes.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Sorry.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice.
That just started 2 years ago.
Since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
Oh, jeez.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
Welcome to the internet.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
Basically. See, what would have happened, the cleanse would have just been like an internet pun, and the meme status would have been legendary, and we all would have died from embarrassment, and that's how you get the game over.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I don't think I really would have mattered.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now?
Be Alibaba. Fuck you guys.
Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that was fast.
Just like that?
That's how all of you joined. What are you talking about?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
I like Mentos. No, Mementos. What's the difference?
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba,
Can you stop staring at the wall and join the conversation?
how did you find out about us?
Why are you so quiet? Hey, what are you drawing over there? You know what that looks like? I know exactly what that looks like. Hey, how come you're so quiet? You never hang out with us. Hey, you should speak up more.
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
By the way, Zuper's going through some really comedically hilarious but also painful health issues right now. Just every time he describes more of the shit that's happening to him in the long list of health issues, it's kind of amazing.
Private.
Wait, I missed that part. What were we saying? Where'd you learn to hack private? Gotcha.
When did you obtain the